Finding yourself in not a great mood or feeling a little down, sad, or depressed this holiday season? Well, I got a couple things for you to think about and a couple of tools for you to use to just pretty much change that mood just like that. What's up, team? It's Dave, I'm your head coach at PSYFI, and today I want to talk about the mood and energy we have around the holiday seasons, especially the winter and the cold for those of us in the northern hemisphere. And what this comes down to is, let's be honest, a lot of it has to do with we don't see the sun that much, right? The days are getting shorter, the night is longer, and without sun and vitamin D, our moods are going to be affected. This is a thing called seasonal affective disorder in psychology. Now, you can overcome that pretty easy. How? One, get outside more and get the sun into your eyes the first thing in the morning. Two, you can supplement vitamin D. And three, you can get one of those quick, cool little light boxes and sit in that for about 20 minutes a day. The other thing is that it gets cold, and it's really hard to be happy when you're cold. Now, a lot of us use the cold for cold exposure therapy, me being one of them, to actually up our immune system and up our tenacity and up our grit. But for those of us that are running around cold, I just want you to ask yourself, if you're in a bad mood, are you cold? Are you warm? Are you comfortable? If you're not comfortable in a temperature setting, you're most likely going to be in a bad mood. So what I ask you to do is put an extra layer on. You can say I don't have my traditional sci-fi black t-shirt on, even though it's underneath this, but I have a little bit more layers on. Why? Because I want to be comfortable, because I know it's going to affect my mood and energy. Also, the thing to think about is when you're cold, your body is actually working harder to maintain homeostasis, that 98.3 degrees that we have, or 90.7, depending on who you are. And your body's working harder, using more energy and resources, which is going to make you tired. So make sure you are getting enough sunlight, supplementing vitamin D, checking out those light boxes, and please put a couple extra layers on so you don't burn away that extra energy for the holidays and make it a happier holiday this year.